And my favorite lip product of all time is the Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be ranking all of my lip products. I have so many lip products and I don't exactly know how long this video is gonna take, so I'm gonna try and make it as quick and efficient as possible. I have tried out so many different lip products, and keep in mind, all of the lip products right here are not every single one that I own. The other ones that I do own are way more irrelevant, I guess, and older lip products that I don't even really use. But these ones that I'm gonna be showing you guys today are kind of the main ones that are more well known. So I wanted to let you guys know my opinions on all of these products and how they kind of rank on the scale. So we have a lot of products to get into today, so let's get started. So I'm gonna be ranking these lip products lowest to highest. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my favorite lip product. But as for right now, let's go ahead and get into the products that I don't necessarily care too much about. I actually had to take a picture of all of them on my phone because there are just so many. My least favorite lip product is the NYX Duck Plump. This hurts, this burns. I know it has the extreme warning sensation on it, but I honestly wasn't expecting it to hurt as much as it did. I cannot stand the way that this smells. It smells like cinnamony and like spicy almost, and I just hate it, and like the plump that it gives you is not worth it. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of this one. Next up is the Glossier Berry Balm.com, or just the Balm.coms in general. And I'm talking about the rebranded, reformulated version. These are the newer ones, and let me tell you guys, oh my god, I cannot stand these. At first, when I tried them, I was like, okay, this is fine. I was actually like pretty impressed with it at first, but when I started wearing this more, I just felt that my lips weren't getting the hydration, or I guess the moisture that they needed. And not to mention as well, the new applicator, I just cannot stand this. It gets really messy, it gets all over the rim and stuff like that, and I'm just not a huge fan. It's honestly just a thin layer of just, I don't know, balm on your lips that does not do anything. Next up, the Fenty Skin Luxe Balm. This is their newer one. It smells really good. I absolutely love the smell of this. However, it's just super stiff. I just don't like the formula of it. It's very gritty almost, and I just really cannot stand it. It does last a good amount of time on my lips, but I don't really feel my lips being moisturized either. Also, keep in mind, I'm probably gonna be saying moisturized a lot in this video, so just to preface that. I really do love the packaging. It's really simple and kind of like a cute little balm to keep in your purse or whatever, but I just never reach for this at all. The only good thing about this is the scent. My hair is just not cooperating with me today, but honestly, at the same time, when does it ever? Next up is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I do not know why I said it like that, but you guys get the gist. All of us know exactly what these are. I love the way all of them smell, but I just feel like they don't really do anything. I feel like this is kind of a controversial take, almost. A lot of people love these, but I just don't really get the hype behind them. What I do like is how much product comes in the container. This is like pretty much full. For 22 bucks, I think this is how much it is. You get a really good amount of product with it, but I feel like in the long run, it dries my lips out, if anything. It doesn't really last on my lips whatsoever. I'll probably leave this on for like 2 minutes, and then after that, it's gone. It's not there. I don't know where it is. It just like disappears, and it just doesn't really do anything for my lips. Okay, next up is the Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Recovery Lip Mask. So I really love the smell of this. I love the pudding flavor. Is that even the scent of this? I think it's like vanilla or something. It's definitely not pudding. I don't know why I said that either. But for this, it's very thick, and I get it, it's a lip mask, it's kind of supposed to be like that, but for the amount of thickness it has, it doesn't quite go along with how much my lips should be nourished. I don't know, it's just not really my favorite. I don't really reach for this at all, and one thing I cannot stand about this product is you'll twist up the cap to get like the product, I guess, but then when you twist and you take out the product, more comes out with it, and I just don't even understand why. I guess there's like too much pressure in it, and it just keeps pushing out so much product, and it like goes on the cap. I mean, I've been cleaning it, but if I didn't, the cap would be full of product. I don't know. I feel like they were definitely trying too much with the packaging. Next up, this is gonna be one of my most controversial takes ever. Summer Fridays. I cannot stand them. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I really don't understand why everyone loves these so much. Yes, they're a good product, but this, out of every single lip product I've tried, has lasted the least amount of time on my lips. I am giving it points because they absolutely nail the scents of these, but this is the lip oil. I prefer the lip balm over the lip oil because the lip oil just, it's too thin, it's too liquidy, it doesn't really have the lip oil formula that I want, and it just doesn't really do anything for me either. I feel like it looks cuter on the lips than it actually works for your lips, and I'm just not really a fan. And then also the lip butter balms. Again, doesn't really do anything. I feel like they actually dry my lips out more than anything. The first couple times I used this, it was cool, it was great, but the more I continued to use this, the more my lips started getting more dry. And I just was not really a fan of that, and for that reason, I never reach for these. All right, next is the Maybelline Lifter Plump. So I don't hate this. It's definitely kind of an average lip product for me. I got the shade Blush Blaze, and it's good. I love the plump on this. I feel like it actually does a pretty decent job of plumping your lips without it being too overpowering. I will reach for this on occasions if it's like a nice little lip gloss moment and something I'm going for that's simple, I'll go for this. But for the most part, I don't really use it that much. I love the packaging, especially for drugstore. It's just so cute. I don't hate it. I don't absolutely love it, but it's just kind of in the middle. I wouldn't really say it does a great job of moisturizing my lips. It's more so just a lip gloss and just that. Next is the Milani Fruity Fetish. These are their lip balms, I think. Yeah, okay, so it's more so a lip balm than a lip gloss, but it also does give that kind of glossy, glassy look on your lips too, which is what I really like. It smells really good. I've not really tried any of their other ones, but this one is Blueberry Acai. It smells so good. I kind of get like a nostalgic feeling after smelling this. It's also nothing too special, but it does give my lips a little bit of moisture too, but it's very simple. It's kind of nice just to keep around. It's one of those lip products that if I lost this, I wouldn't exactly repurchase it, but since I have it, I'll use it. Okay, so next up are the Tarte Maracujas. I have nothing against these. I really love how thick the formula of these are. However, I don't really feel my lips being super nourished after using these either. The shades are a little bit extreme, and it's probably the ones that I got. I have the shade Honeysuckle, and this is the Maracuja Shift, and there's also a lip plump as well. I have this in Rose Shimmer Glass. The shimmer shades really are not all that. I don't really love the shimmer. And I also feel like the lip plumpers do not do anything for me. I don't know, I just don't really feel like my lips are being plumped at all. Like they're just kind of there for some reason. I honestly really want to try out the lighter shades, like the light pink and stuff. I feel like I would like that a lot better, but the Tarte Maracujas, they're cool. That's literally all I have to say about those. All right, next up is the Dior lip oil. I have the shade Rosewood. I love the shade of this so much. As far as what it does for your lips, it's okay. It does not moisturize, it does not hydrate, it does not nourish, it doesn't really do anything. The only reason I love this as much as I do is because it gives me the most gorgeous glass lip look. I love the look of a glossy, glassy kind of lip, and this achieves that so well. Another thing that I cannot really stand about this is that it does not last on my lips at all. Same with the Summer Fridays. I feel like I get at least 2 minutes of my lips looking good from this, and then after that, it's like gone. The reason I got this actually is because I wanted to compare it to the new e.l.f. ones, or newer e.l.f. ones, should I say. So that also brings me into the e.l.f. lip oils. I have the shade Rose Envy, and then I also have Jam Session. Jam Session. Jam Session. These are higher than the Dior lip oils only because these are so much more affordable. They are exactly the same thing, like a complete dupe. but the reason they're higher is just because they're way cheaper and I feel like it's actually a decent price for a lip oil like this. So looks-wise, this is one of my favorites. Formula-wise, one of my least favorites. So I kind of just put it in the middle. This is the Clinique Black Honey. This is actually one of my go-tos, and the reason I use this so much is because I like to layer it with a lip gloss on top, so it kind of dismisses the formula almost. But I'm literally gonna swatch it for you guys right now on my lips because I feel like wearing it. It is, whoa, that voice crack was actually nuts. Okay, it is like, oh, it's perfect. I love it. I honestly really love it. It's very dry though. That's the one thing I cannot stand about it. But like I said, if you layer it with like a clear lip gloss or something like that, it will look so good. But honestly, the shade is absolutely perfect. And I feel like this is the kind of shade that looks good on all skin tones. Like it's very diverse, looks good on everyone. I've not seen one person wear this and look bad with it. All right, next up is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I much prefer this over the lip sleeping mask by a mile. There's just something about this that is so much more moisturizing and just so much more convenient than the lip mask. The formula is so much more thin, but it's so much more moisturizing than the lip mask, and I don't even understand. Like, that's so confusing to me, but I honestly wish that they would create this in the same kind of packaging as this because I really do enjoy this. I just don't really reach for it that much. And then after that, the Clinique Moisture Surge Lip Balm. I honestly really like this. I think it's a little too simple for me. I do love the packaging though, but like I said, it's very simple, and this was 20 bucks, and honestly, I do not think it's worth the 20 bucks at all. It's a really good moisturizing lip balm, but I feel like they definitely could have priced this a lot lower and it would have been fine. The new Jisoo lip oil. I have the shade Watermelon Sugar. I love the way this looks on the lips, and it is the perfect lip oil formula. However, I cannot stand the watermelon scent. It's almost like unbearable to me. I don't know why, but it's very sugary and it smells so artificial. I don't know, it smells like one of those really bad candies that you get at like a doctor's office. Formula-wise, it's great. It's just your basic lip oil, but I do really love it, and the packaging also gets plus points too because it's just so cute and very unique. Next, we have the Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine. This is an absolutely stunning product on the lips. It looks gorgeous. It just elevates your lips so much. I much prefer layering this on with like a darker shade underneath. So for example, I would have used the Clinique Black Honey underneath this and this on top. Same again with the Jisoo lip oil. The formula is great. I do feel like it's a little sticky though, but the smell of this, I hate it. I really hate the scent of this, and for some reason I just cannot decide which one I hate more, the watermelon scent or whatever scent this is. I feel like for Patrick Ta, they definitely could have made this smell a lot more vanilla or just fresh, but this actually smells like, I don't know, it smells like kids makeup. I put it kind of high up just because it looks absolutely stunning. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like moisturizing and stuff, but it is a perfect going out lip gloss. And then after that is the Glossier Balm.com, but the older formula. I love the older formula. I really, really do. I love the older packaging. I love how the packaging is kind of like, you can mold it almost. And I love the applicator too. So next up, we're getting into more of my favorites. So these ones, there aren't really too many things I don't like, but these are all just some of my most used products. Lano Lips. Are we surprised? I have talked to you guys about Lano Lips so many times. I love using these as lip sleeping masks. So I will literally just put so much on before bed, and I will wake up and my lips look so nice and nourished. I feel like I'm saying the same word over and over again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, these are great. I'm not really gonna go too in depth because I feel like you guys have just heard me talk about these so much, but they're all just amazing. This one is kind of a hidden gem. I do not see anyone talk about this, but this is the e.l.f. lip stain. And when you think of lip stains, you think of just a very almost water-like formula that dries down on your lips. But this is the complete opposite. The formula is like creamy, and I was kind of thrown off by that at first, but it actually moisturizes your lips too, which is so weird to think about because lip stains for me For example, the Benetton, it dries out your lips more than actually doing anything. It's just actually meant for a stain. But for this moisturizes and stains your lips at the same time, and it's just crazy. And that also brings me to the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balms. These, wow, okay, these are an absolute favorite of mine. They moisturize, they hydrate, they nourish, they do everything you want a lip balm to do, and it also gives a nice glossy look to your lips too. And I honestly just keep these around all the time if I feel like my lips are just dry and crusty. Next we have the Tower 28 lip jellies. I got the shade Magic, and this is absolutely stunning. It's very glittery as well, so it adds a nice shine to your lips, and it just looks so stunning on. The formula is not sticky. It just looks amazing on the lips, and I'm gonna say it again, it moisturizes and it nourishes. Okay, so now we are getting to my top 5 lip products. This is a newer try for me, but this is the Say Glossy Bounce, and I got the shade Bounce. The shade is stunning. It is the perfect shade, I feel like, for my skin tone. And it does everything, like I said, moisturizes, nourishes, and all of that good stuff. It lasts so long on my lips too, which is what I really love and what I look for in lip products. But yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing. The shades are gorgeous, and I want to get so many more shades of this just because I love this product so much. When I think of a lip oil, this is the exact formula that I think of. The Milk Kush lip oils. Absolutely perfect. I do not know why they labeled the Dior one a Dior lip oil, because this is not an oil, but this is a lip oil. It is so thin, but it looks so pretty on the lips. It gives a nice glossy, dewy look to your lips, and it does everything I want a lip oil to do. My lips actually stay so moisturized after using this. Words cannot describe how much I love this lip oil. If I were to pick any lip oil, it would for sure be this one. Okay. So now we're in my top 3. The Makeup by Mario Plumping Lip Serums. Everything about this I love. This is actually the mini size, and I'm trying to scrape at the bottom to get the last of it out. It is very cooling. It is actually one of the most moisturizing lip products I've personally ever tried. Next, I do not think you guys are going to be surprised, but the Fenty Beauty Heat. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. It smells amazing, and this is the Heat, so it is a lip plumper, and let me tell you guys, it actually plumps your lips, and it doesn't exactly burn. It more so gives that tingling sensation. This lip product I will continue to repurchase forever, and this right here is my absolute favorite lip product of all time. I am so glad I discovered this. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask. It has it at the back, hydrating, plumping, and smoothing. And let me tell you guys, it does all of that. The formula is a 10 out of 10. I have the scent Sweet Dreams. It smells very strawberry, but it smells amazing too. I don't just use this to go to bed. I use this all throughout the day. If I feel like my lips need that extra bit of moisturizer, this is what I will go for. I'll randomly just catch myself throughout the day reapplying this without even knowing. Like, it's almost like autopilot, and I just love it. It is so simple, but I don't really see anyone talk about this either. It's the #1 hidden gem. My absolute favorite. I love it so much. But you guys, that pretty much summarizes up my lip products ranked. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, along with any other video ideas you guys have for me. Also, let me know if you guys are into the ranking kind of videos, because this was so much fun to rank just all of my lip products. So if you guys want to see me rank my concealers, my foundations, my blushes, and all kinds of things like that. But that is about it for this video. I love you guys so much. I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye!